Am I the a-hole for leaving my autistic friend at Disney during a meltdown? I have a 30-year-old autistic female friend who I went to Disney with one day. She is single and has no kids. I have a 1-year-old. We drove separate cars to the park that day, and from the moment we arrived, she started dictating what we would be doing and which rides we would go on first, and when we would get food, drinks, etc. This was fine until about 8 hours into the day when I suggested we go on a different ride than what she wanted. She told me it wasn't in her plan and we needed to follow the plan. I'm annoyed at this point because I'm lugging around a 1-year-old and trying to accommodate both of their needs. I followed her plan for a couple more hours to keep the peace, but then my child needed food, so I insisted we deviate from the plan so I could get something to fuel myself and my kid. My friend lost it at this point. She started crying and saying how I didn't understand her. I wasn't sensitive at all. I told her it felt like I was at Disney with a baby and a 4-year-old. At that point, she sat down on the ground and refused to get up. I just left and walked away. I got some food and coffee, and then I drove home. I do realize there were better ways to handle this, but I am probably an impatient AH. I might be an ableist too. After all, I did desire taking the easy way out by not dealing with it. If we had taken the same car, I wouldn't have left her. I would have called her mom and told her to pick her up.